The divorce took so much out of me, and I needed to get away from everything. Even though I had already used up my annual allocation of vacation days helping my now ex-wife recuperate from breast augmentation surgery in February, after making a big fuss I was able to secure an extra week. Senior management forced me to sign a document saying that I was suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder, which was mildly embarrassing, but it was worth it. After arriving at the resort, I knew something was off. I should have treated myself right and stayed in an upmarket place, but instead I went cheap and was now paying the price. The lobby was disgusting. As soon as I entered, there were men trying to sell me music CDs and incense. The concierge was extremely unfriendly, initially pretending to not speak English. I slipped a $5 bill across the desk and she then checked me into my room without any warrant. Along with my suite key, the woman provided me with a schedule of activities for the coming week. I was in luck. Tonight was a Jungle Beach dance party, whatever that was. Traveling always makes me ill, and this was no exception. I had brought a package of extra-strength cough medicine pills, and I downed a handful along with a miniature bottle of whiskey from the suite's minibar. I surveyed the beach party from my room and I could see a few heavy-set people drinking glasses with paper straws. I meditated for a few minutes as my spiritual teacher had instructed me, then took a huge breath and headed down to the party. I was sweating profusely and felt awful, but I knew that the best things in life could come when you weren't waiting for them.
Where were you when the lights went out? In New York City. Where were you when the lights went out? In Kansas City.
The women at the beach party were so ugly. At first I was upset, but then I realized that this was a good opportunity. It would be easy for me to get lucky. Drinks were included in the resort fee, and I was in heaven. They were very strong drinks, and as I downed my second one, I started to hear the jungle drums booming. What an odd group, I thought. All the men were very thin, with limbs like twigs, while all the women were extremely heavy, although with small breasts. I ordered another drink. Boom, boom, boom. The speaker system was excellent, and it was accompanied with live drums. A bit much, perhaps, but the drummer's labor probably cost nothing, as they were from the surrounding island. Unlike the male guests, the men handling the drums were very muscular, with big arms commanding the pacey beats. Their bald, waxy heads shined in the tiki lamp light. A few fat women were dancing on the beach, and it was much too loud for conversation, so I decided to make my way to the dance area. I decided to let myself go, and at this point I had little choice. I swayed my hips from side to side, spinning and fluttering and stomping my feet in a ritualistic manner. I hadn't been dancing since my high school prom, but something was commanding my body to move this way. I felt free, completely liberated. In my mind's eye, I saw my ex-wife, so I ran back to the bar and got another pink drink. Moving back to the dance floor, I was shaking my hips rapidly to the rhythm, spilling most of the drink. 1, 2, 3, I screamed as I put my hands on my knees and squatted down. Everyone was looking at me, and I felt empowered. The songs changed, but my rhythm didn't. I was in the zone. At this point, no one else was dancing. It was just me on the sand with a big crowd. The drumming men were somewhere between laughing and smiling, and one gave me a thumbs up during a break in music. I took this as an opportunity to go alone to an empty part of the beach, to take some more cold medicine. It was very dark away from the tiki torches of the resort. I stepped into the beach water to wash some spilled pink liquor off of my white shorts, and suddenly felt the pull of a current draw me into and under the water.
What? That's it?